Good morning and welcome to day 116 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is Rissaroams. Rolling out of the shelter. It's just after 6. Woke up at 5. Whoa. I am sore. The most sore I've probably ever been after yesterday. I should have taken an ibuprofen when I went to bed because I couldn't sleep because my legs and feet were throbbing. So fun. But it's a new day. We're rolling out. Today is also going to be rough, and I am mentally preparing myself for it. Yeah. We've got the Palmerton rocks coming up. And there is not one water source the entire 15 miles I plan to go today. We are solely relying on water caches and hoping that people are keeping up with them. They have been, but also, I'm at the back, so I don't know. If this water cache up ahead isn't full, then I probably won't get any water until Orange Man and Overkill's friend, or Orange Man's girlfriend, comes to pick them up. She's gonna bring me water. Thank you. Also, it is a nice chilly morning. My phone says it is 54 degrees. Had my puffy on. I was drinking my coffee this morning. Also, hence the hood. It's a little cold. All right. Here we go again. I love it because we could go that way where it looks like the rocks kind of peter out and you end up back on the ground. But the AT wouldn't have that. No, no, no. We gotta go that way. Which then goes that way? You see all those? Nonsense. So yeah, it is not well blazed going Nobo. These are the southbound markers. It took me a minute to figure out which direction I was supposed to go. The path actually wasn't bad at all, but with the sun in your eyes, it's hard to figure it out. The blazes are hard to spot, and once again, these are the southbound blazes. There are no northbound blazes really on this little stretch, so it's hard to figure out which way to go. Oh, bless you, Mary Poppins, for this water cache. We appreciate you. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart feel light. Let me tell you, Pennsylvania is wild. I never know what it's gonna throw at me. This feels like a trail back in Florida. Ran into a few day hikers. They asked how long I'd been out. I told them, approaching 4 months, not quite yet, but soon. And they said, well, you look civilized. You're still smiling. Looks like you've had a shower recently. And I was like, a few days ago, but yeah. Well, a few people were scaring me about the descent into Palmerton and the climb out. I have to say, the descent was pretty chill. I'm nervous about the climb though. This trail is nuts. All right, just had lunch after that beast of a climb. We found the first shady spot with some rocks we could sit on. Just said bye to Overkill and Orange Man. They got to get into town today, and so they're heading on, but I should run into them the next couple days. Very thankful for them, because that would have been a rough climb on my own. Yeah, thankful to have someone to hand my poles to and to pull me up if I needed it. I didn't need it much. I tried to do it on my own because who knows if I'll have any support in the whites. I've got to practice, but yes, very thankful for them. Got a few more miles to where there will hopefully be a water cache. Last night it said there were 20 plus gallons, so I hope, surely they're not all gone by now. And then a little bit further to a Tentsite, and that'll be the day. Whew, I've been in the sun too much today. I am ready to return to the green tunnel, please. I think by this point we've come to the conclusion that heat is the reason I have hard days for the most part. I've been fine most of the day. That climb was insane, but I was okay. But this endless ridge walk in the sun is, it's getting to me. I do not enjoy being this exposed. I want to go back to shade, please. So there were several warnings on far out that far out does not match the trail in this section. So I'm currently following Blazes, despite the fact that far out says I am off trail. Far out also says I should be going downhill, and I've been going uphill. So mildly concerning, but we are trusting Blazes. Thank you, Overkill and Orange Man, for leaving this for me. Ugh, I need it. So yes, so thankful to Overkill and Orange Man for dropping that water off for me. Have 1 gallon, filled up my bottles, and I'm packing out the rest of it. I'll carry the empty bottle to the motel tomorrow, I guess. The other one I left behind. I told them if it's still there when they get dropped off in the morning to have the ride pack it out. Far Out said that there was a water cache here yesterday of 20 plus gallons of water. This morning it said there was 25 bottles of water. I never found one. I did not see a water cache here, so if it hadn't been for Orange Man and Overkill, I would not have had any water tonight or like all day tomorrow. So thank you guys, truly.